Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. My name is Raya Fitri Sari. I'm from 6A class of English Education Department of State Islamic University of Sultan Syarif Qasim Riau. In this video, I want to explain about the concept and their measurement. Concept is a key element in the social research process. Concepts express common elements in the world to which we give a name. Measurement is the assignment of numbers to the units of analysis. It can be people, organization, or nation to which a concept refers. Measurements allow small differences between units to be specified. Measurement assists in the specification of such differences by allowing systematic differences between people to be stipulated. It is common to speak of measures as variable, to denote that the fact units of analysis differ in respect to the concept in question. If there is no variation in a measure, it is a constant. It is fairly unusual to find concepts whose measures are constant. On the whole, the social sciences are concerned with variables and with expressing and analyzing the variation that variables exhibit. When unvariate analysis is carried out, we want to know how individuals are distributed in relation to a single variable. For example, we may want to know how many cases can be found in each of the categories or levels of the measure in question. Or we may be interested in what the average response is, and so on. With bivariate analysis, we are interested in the connection between two variables at the time. For example, we may want to know whether the variation in status is associated with variation in another variable like autonom, or whether men and women differ in regard to status in case it is variation that is of interest. The next is about types of variable. The majority of writers on statistics draw upon a distinction developed by Stevens 1946 between nominal, ordinal, and internal or ratio scale or levels of measurement. Nominal is a classification of objects, for example, people, firms, nation, and others, into a discrete categories. Example of nominal in job survey data is ethnic. Ethnic means like Asian, white, Indian, or others. The second is ordinal. Ordinal is the categories associated with a variable can be ranked order. Objects can be ordered in terms of a criterion from highest to lowest. The example of ordinal in job survey data is Comet Skill Prodiqual. The third is interval A. With true interval variables, categories associated with a variable can be ranked order as with an ordinal variable, but the distance between categories are equal. The example of interval A in job survey data is income, age, years, absence. And the last is interval B. Variable which strictly speaking are ordinal, but which have a large number of categories, such as multiple item questionnaire measures. These variables are assumed to have similar properties. Example of interval B in job survey data is status, routine, and autonom. In this video, explain about the nature of a variable. First, we can take skill. This variable has more than two categories. The distance between the categories are not equal. The categories can be ranked order. Therefore, the variable is ordinal. No income. This variable has more than two categories. The distance between them are equal. Therefore, the variable is interval or ratio. And no gender. This variable does not have more than two categories. Therefore, it is dichotomous. Finally, you can take ethnic. This variable has more than two categories. The distance between the categories are not equal. The categories cannot be ranked order. Therefore, the variable is nominal. Okay, I think that's all about the concept and their measurement. Thank you for your attention. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.